we got to talk about Liverpool.
Wow.
Now, I want to go out there. I believe Klopp's been to Naples 4 times and he has lost every single time.
That's right.
Equally, you can look at it the other way and say, on another occasion, he went there, lost, and then won the Champions League. So,
True.
Exactly. If you're superstitious, I think this is all irrelevant. It's all in the past. It's all. What is relevant is that Liverpool were terrible. Liverpool played far worse in this game than they did before. Napoli were exceptional. Sometimes both things can be true. That's the only way to explain the fact that Napoli should have been 5-0 up at halftime, if not more. Now, I'm just counting the sitter that they missed and the penalty that they missed, right?
Yeah,
they were 3-0 up, would have been 5-0.
Kvaratskhelia with the sitter that was saved on the line by Van Dijk, let's put it that way. The penalty missed by Osimhen that maybe Zielinski should have taken, like the first one that he took. And just Napoli exploiting perfectly all the weaknesses that we see, all the issues that we see right now with Liverpool. The high line that is left exposed by the lack of counter press and press overall and being aggressive in midfield. And then obviously how terrible Trent Alexander-Arnold and Joe Gomez are playing right now defensively this season. This was like per team level, the defending from them too.
We're going to dissect everything that went wrong for Liverpool, but I think I'd be remiss if I didn't give a shout out to Napoli. Just for people who don't follow this, Napoli decided in the summer, all right, we're going to cut back massively on everything, right? Their wage bill is about, I think it's a little more than half of what it was a year ago, right? They lost their longtime captain, local hero, Insigne. Yeah. They lost Dries Mertens, who's probably the most popular player. We'll get to that later. Possibly the most popular player at the club since Diego Maradona. And they lost their defensive rock, Kalidou Koulibaly. Okay, you lose. People talk about leadership and big personalities. This is what you lost in the summer, okay? And to come back so strong, they're second in Serie A, 2 points behind Atalanta, and to go and play with such ease, such confidence, that is a huge credit to Luciano Spalletti. Remember Zielinski linked with a move away all summer. He was phenomenal, 2 goals and of course that assist for Anguissa. Anguissa was phenomenal. Meret, another guy that got so much criticism, so much stick. Kim, the big man at the back, filling Koulibaly's massive shoes. This was special.
Yeah, I don't know if they can consistently play like this in the big games. And we saw them dropping point last season at home, especially, and we've seen it already this year. But when they're on it like this, and when on top of it, they face a team lethargical like Liverpool that has no clue what to do with the ball or without the ball. It's fun for them to exploit that and destroy them.
So a lot of times I thought Liverpool, even when they weren't always playing, and they didn't always play well in sort of the golden era of the last couple of years, they had big players who did big player type things. Okay, one of them, Sadio Mane, is gone. Yeah. Luis Diaz, I thought was okay. He did his part, but he's not Sadio Mane yet. No. Right? Nunez, Firmino, for now, not really contributing. Mo Salah and Virgil van Dijk, I think, are the 2 guys who, in the past, when you're not playing well, could elevate. And they failed to do that. Why are they both down at the same time?
I don't know. I think part of the problem, and I think the way they built their success was by outrunning everyone as well, being more intense than everybody. And this is, I think I checked last night, this is the 6 or 7 game in a row this season where the opposition ran more than Liverpool, have more sprints than the Liverpool players, and have more sprints at high intensity than the Liverpool players. So everything that has made them good is not everything, sorry. One of the biggest thing that they built all their success on, this is at the heart of everything Klopp has done, is gone. Whether that's because the midfield is not good enough to do it mostly. Why is
and
James
obviously
Milner,
they have injuries and stuff like that.
How come James Milner starts a game like this? I've got nothing against him. Great servant, great player,
Because
whatever
if
you
Milner
want.
doesn't start, then you have to play Firmino in midfield or Matip in midfield. You run out of bodies.
No, I know, okay, but at least, even in the build-up, I would rather have Firmino there than bloody James Milner, who can't progress the ball anyway, and has never been able to.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN Plus.